welcome to my Cowboy Carter video. This is going to be a shorter one. I might put a longer one on YouTube or something, but this is me about to show you my shoe options. So I was trying to get some shoes with some height. These are giving very much cowboy western vibes. I was trying to choose between these and the next ones that are coming up, which are going to be like some Doc Martin platform combat boots. Again, was going for the height, but then I was like, I'm going to be walking a lot, and do I want to wear these all evening? I don't know. So then I was like, do I want to put some J's on? And I did, but also I needed to go for the look. I went for an option number one. Just arrived at the soldier in the field. Y'all, we're here at the Cowboy Carter. So this is me at the merch booth. I already knew what I wanted. I wanted that dad hat with the metal piece on the side, and I wanted some patches because that's what my brother wanted, and he paid for my ticket, so I really appreciated him wanting to get him something. So this is me showing you. Iconic Walter Payton. Had to get that. Alright, y'all, we're in the park. Currently waiting for Sacred. Hello, sir. Hi.
Do I need the QR code?
Do we need that to get in?
Get in, yes.
Okay, I need the QR code. Okay, I completely forgot to film me in the Sacred Lounge, but I totally was there. Y'all, we got Beyoncé. It took me a headache. I had to sign up for email alerts, but then it was like, it's gonna cost you money. I said, y'all, I don't pay for my own phone account, please. My parents are gonna be mad. Beyoncé, I love you, I can't do that. But then they said I could go in, so yay. Not even see Beyoncé right there. And I got ushered out of there so fast by myself because I was overwhelmed, but there's Beyoncé. Yeah, so I got overwhelmed and I took myself out of the pop-up, just I needed a moment, but I didn't realize that the stamp on the back of my hand meant that I could go back in at any time. I don't know why I thought that once I was gone, but anyway, now this is me in the line. I'm about to show you my merch items in my hand once more because I didn't have a bag. I'm gonna try to find a bag to put this stuff in because they ran out of bags at the merch stand. So I didn't find a bag. This is me in the line waiting to get into the concert, and yeah, I'm going to show you the stuff in my hands once again because I didn't have a bag. Next, we're going to see my seats, which were very much obscured view. Didn't realize that until much later. This is my new seat. Yeah, so I switched seats. We're going to talk about that a bit later, but this is her about to come out. Ooh, Beyonce's about to come out, y'all. So excited. I'm sure the Beehive knows, but what do the numbers mean? Are those like the shades of blue and red? Or am I missing something? Does it mean nothing? Look at there, and I did. And the camera work is going to be a bit shoddy the whole time. I was trying to look at her with my eyes. Relax. To include that clip, I called it Whimsical Beyonce on my phone. I just think she was so happy right there. Love that for her. Also, she needs to add magician to her bio because she was popping in and out of nowhere, and I don't know how she was doing it. Also, I have to say she looks ethereal in this clip. When did she get there? I think this is flamenco. We're gonna start filming this clip. Yes! As you can tell, I love flamenco. Beyonce, I need this long version on the album. Okay, we about to see this girl river dance, Irish dance, whatever. She's gonna kill it. She kills it. My good sis ate that up. I was very excited for Renaissance, as you could tell. This is heated. She was moving through that crowd on that thing. Let me tell you, it was moving super fast. So sweet. Okay, I think we passed the vibe check. Blue Ivy looks pleased. Absolutely. Descend into the stage, Beyonce. You deserve it.
Decided to stick her big toe into the lane.
As you could tell, I was very much excited for America Has a Problem. So when I tell you I was close to the stage, I could see this man's monitors. Do you hear me? America has a problem! Those dancers were eating it up. Do you hear me? Look at that. Blue's about to eat it up. I don't even need to tell you. You know. Ate it up, don't stop, get it. Yeah, anyway, ate it up just like I said. Also, the next clips are a couple throwback songs that she did. Enjoy them.
I ain't in no pain, but I got sugars and I'm bang. If it's not with my fingers, I'm dying. Petty, all the same to me, plain Jane spaghetti. I ain't no regular singer. Now come get everything you paid for. Every time you touch me, I just want to. Everybody else see what I'm selling up from ear to ear. It's perfect, but it's worth it. I have to fight through my tears. I believe it's like this.
Yeah, so then she did Irreplaceable, which amazing. In the closet, that's my stuff. If I bought it, say, don't touch. We all know that Blue Ivy ate it up, no crumbs. Walk, model turn. She's giving us everything. So after this, I'm pretty much just doing all concert footage. So this is gonna be the last of me talking. But yeah, I really enjoyed my first concert. This was my first concert and my first Beyonce concert, the Cowboy and the Carter. I really enjoyed it. Thanks y'all for watching and staying to the end. Enjoy the rest of the video. Daughter was starting.
From these fantasies in my head, they ain't never been safe ones. I don't fellowship with these fake ones. So let's travel to Whitechapels and sing hymns, whole rosaries and singing stained glass symphonies. Cleanse me, Holy Trinity, from this marijuana smoke smell in my hair. I sashayed my dress, gave my best impression of a damsel in distress. The best audience. I can't believe
taking that stuff down immediately. But that's the end of the Cowboy and the Carter tour. It is freezing out here, but I had a good time. First concert ever and first Beyoncé concert. I'd say it was a pretty good success. It's freaking freezing. Jesus Christ. But I had a good time. Thanks, Beyoncé. Y'all have a dreamy. Y'all were great dancers, everyone. Amazing. Yep. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. It's the day after Cowboy Carter. Ooh, look at my hat. I am exhausted. It was amazing. It was freezing cold. It was an amazing experience. I'm really grateful that I went. So there was a whole situation. So now that I'm out of it, I can say it. Just because in the moment it was like crazy. But the original seat that I got, when I bought the tickets, it was like $200 something. And it said limited view, but I was like, oh, okay, I think it's gonna be fine. It's probably gonna be like one of those big speaker things. I can see around that. It was an entire obstruction blocking like the entirety of the stage. Like I wouldn't be able to see anything. And when I got there, I realized that, and I was like, okay. And for a while, I sat there for like an hour, and I was just kind of like in it. And then like I asked like the stadium people and someone, I think it was a rep from Ticketmaster, and he was like, yeah, no, we can't really do anything about that. So then I called Ticketmaster to see if I can get an exchange. I knew there was going to be a train coming, to see if I can get an exchange. And he was like, yeah, no, not less than 24 hours before. He's like, you're at the concert. I was like, yeah, I'm at the concert. So I was just kind of stuck. And then I was like, well, because I knew there was an empty seat in a different, like a section about like 10 sections away from where I was, but like walkable, like I was looking right at it. And I was like, okay, let me just go on the website and see if there's any tickets available that are reasonable in this section that's closer to the stage. And there's like a $250 ticket that I could get. And so I was like, this is my first concert and it's my first Beyonce concert. Do I want this to be the experience I have? And I was like, no. So my family encouraged me. My brother, shout out to my brother, he bought both of my tickets. I really appreciate him. They encouraged me to buy that ticket, so I bought the ticket. And you're gonna see in the clips like how close I was. Actually, you probably have already seen it because I think I'm putting this at the end. But I ended up fairly close to the stage, and I could like see them. We saw Blue Ivy like walking up the stairs a couple times, like right in front of us. So like we were literally, I could see backstage, like we were very close. Not like backstage, but like backstage. It was really nice. I appreciate Beyonce and the dancers and the musicians, and Blue and Rumi for coming out in that freezing cold weather. Chicago really just knocked them out because the Thursday, it was like crazy weather, even for Chicago. Like it came out of nowhere. We was all like, Jesus Christ, you showing out like this when Beyonce here? You embarrassing us? It was like tornado winds, crazy rain, but apparently it was warm. But for us on Sunday, it was freaking freezing cold. I've got the clip. It's like it was about 50 degrees, but with the wind chill, it felt like it was 40 to 30 degrees. It was freezing. And we were out there. I got there at like 4, so like it didn't start really getting cold till like maybe 5:30 or 6, but it was freezing and you just couldn't do anything about it. I tried to go back to the merch and buy a hoodie, but they were all sold out because everyone was like, hey, let's get a hoodie so we're not cold. Anyway, I got this hat and some patches, and I got the sacred keychain, so that was really nice. But it was a fun time. A great first concert. The Cowboy and the Carter tour was amazing. And yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'm just gonna sign out of this video, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for other videos about my book coming soon. Yeah, and if you want to buy my book, it's gonna be right here. I'm just always gonna plug my book until I like make a dedicated series to like my book. So anyway, I don't really know how to end this. I'm still like kind of like groggy out of it, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, y'all. See y'all later. Does anyone know what this is? Also, my mom thinks it's a bottle opener, which I could see, but like I thought it was really cool, but also I just don't know what it is. Like, is it significant to like something like cowboys use like on their hats, or like is it supposed to be like reminiscent of like a shoehorn or like a horseshoe? A shoehorn, a horseshoe. I don't know. Anyway, see y'all in the next video.